everybody, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I am doing good, as I hope y'all had a wonderful week, and hope you guys are having a wonderful day, as today is Friday. I gotta quit doing that. Oh, how are y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing wonderful. Hope y'all are having a wonderful week. Or I hope you all had a wonderful week, and I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend. As good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. As yes, we are back on. I totally forgot about that being a B double. Yes, we are back on Euro Truck Simulator 2. We are back in the beautiful Scania, or I guess Scania, because I don't think we can really have two trucks. Well, they're two different trucks, but I don't know if they can both be nicknamed Beautiful, like the beautiful Peterbilt 379. We got an interesting one today. I'm already questioning the weight of this load. And we're gonna get to that here in a moment. But yeah, we're hauling Formula One Alpine. We're hauling for, I guess a team Alpine, who are in Formula One. We are hauling from Berlin, Germany to Hanover, Germany. Now I know you guys are going to say, hey, you ended it in, I think, Munich, Germany? Yes, I know I ended it in Munich, Germany. Yes, the game got updated. Yes, there's a brand new DLC, Bobcat DLC. I have checked it out. Pretty cool DLC. I'll give props to SCS. You guys did really get phenomenal with that cargo pack for both ETS2 and ATS, by the way. I did get both of them. You can get them in the Steam Workshop, and if you guys get the bundle is both Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. It actually saves you 50%. I think it's 50% off right now, but you get both of them for one price. So go check it out. It's on the Steam Workshop or the Steam Store, or if you just go to your game in your library, it'll be right there. As soon as you hit on check out DLCs for this game. Now, the reason I say this is an interesting load is the weight. Now, we're hauling a B double. Now, when you think of a B double, you're thinking, I mean, when I think of hauling a B double, it's got to be up in the high, maybe the high to low 30s, maybe the upper 40s, maybe the lower 40s. Like, that's what I'm thinking, you know, or maybe, oh, I don't know. You know, I can think of so many weights for a B double. You know, like close to 80,000 pounds or close to 90,000 pounds with some of the material that they haul. You know, stuff like that. Now, I'm not talking about Australia or Europe or Australia or America or even Canada for that matter, because, you know, every continent is different with how much trucks can haul. Now, yes, trucks, I have found out that trucks in both Great Britain and Europe haul a capacity of 80,000 pounds. Like, they actually put, I got told they put 80,000 pounds in a trailer. I don't believe it, but then I don't doubt it, because their trucks and trailers are different from ours, if you're following me. So I'm going to hit the pause menu once we get through this intersection. I want you to look at the weight, because, you know, I'm pretty certain, I mean, the mod is updated. It's updated. It's been working fine. You know, I have another profile. It's not doing anything to any of the other cargos, for that matter. It's like, it's not doing anything. This is the Formula One cargo pack I have told you guys about, you know, a couple videos. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's completely fine. It pops up the way it should be in the freight market. So yeah, once we clear this travel plaza or rest stop or rest area, whatever you guys call it over there in Europe, we call them over here travel plazas or rest areas. Obviously, if you're on the turnpike here in Pennsylvania or Ohio, you'll call them a travel plaza, because they're so freaking massive. They have like 3 or 4 restaurants, a freaking store, or a convenience store of a gas pump. So, all right, let's hit the button because this is the brand new. There it is. Formula One Alpine. Now, the cargo. I mean, that's the cargo. We're hauling for Alpine and Formula One. 49 pounds. I'm not lying when I say that. I literally looked it up. There's like 2 other cargo. There was another cargo in the freight market when I hit search. Yeah, that number is legit. Now there's other F1 cargo. Now there's other F1 cargos too. I want everyone to realize that, and they're like 22 tons to 30 tons. Ignore that. I'll get to that here in a moment. But there you go. We're going from Berlin to Hanover, Caterpillar to Varta, Hanover, Germany. 48,504 euro. 6 hours and 6 minutes till I gotta sleep. Job remains is 9 hours and 2 minutes. Remaining trip time and trip distance, 3 hours, 13 minutes, 130 miles. Yeah. I mean, here, I'm gonna do this real quick because we're just on this topic. Here, I'll do this. F1. There you go. 22. There's 17 tons. There's 22 tons. I don't know if, yeah, I don't know. But like, if we can do this, I don't know if we can or not. Like right here's a B double at 26 tons. There's another B double at 24 tons. Another one. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. I really do. I get it. I really do. But like, seriously. But seriously, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm not bitching. I'm just letting y'all know, like, legit, there's the actual weight. We're getting paid 216 euro and 56 cents a mile. Not too shabby, not too bad. Trip distance and trip time, 5 hours and 28 minutes, 221 miles. Not too shabby, not too bad. Yeah. Don't really have too many. Excuse me. Don't really have too many things to talk about. Other than, it's the weekend. Enjoy the weekend, as I believe this is the opening weekend of IndyCar down in St. Petersburg. They are joined by the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Pretty cool to see that, especially with some of the guys that are coming back into the Truck Series to try it out. I think Dario Franchitti, I think he's going to give it a shot. I think there's a couple other guys that are going to give it a shot down there in St. Petersburg that used to race IndyCar. So, pretty cool to see. It's also pretty cool to see IndyCar and NASCAR actually do this. I mean, I know they were in talks for a long time about doing this, like having some of the series match up together for a weekend. Like, to be honest with you, I think the best one would be O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and IndyCar. Because most of the time IndyCar races on Sunday, just like the Cup Series, so you really can't do that. So maybe, O'Reilly's down there with them and they race on Saturday, vice versa, So, but anyway, just some ideas. The Cup Series and O'Reilly are out in beautiful state of Texas. They're at Circuit of the... I almost lost where they at, and I had it on the tip of my tongue. The Circuit of the Americas. I love the Circuit of Americas in Formula One. I do. One of my favorite tracks. It was actually one of my favorite tracks when the Australian V8 supercars would come over here and race on it. They put on one hell of a good show. It's different though. They're not, I do agree they shouldn't do the big circuit like the F1 cars did. I do agree with that. But like, it feels a little weird. And, Not gonna lie. And the only reason why I'm also saying that is because if you look at the schedule, like, okay, could they have done something different? Oh yeah, they could have done something differently. But hey, it is what it is. We got what we got. I think after this they go out west, they race out west, and then they come back out east. So it is what it is. Now there is a few things I'm going to talk about right now. A few of you are probably going to be asking the question, hey, look at all the different traffic. Well, I bit the bullet and I said screw it. Went out and saw that Jazzy Cat was updated, and I said, you know what, I never had a problem with Jazzy Cat stuff. I never had a problem with any of his mods. Now I do have a problem with his trailer pack, because sometimes the trailer pack works, sometimes it doesn't. But it is what it is. You know, I know Jazzy Cat is working on it. I love his traffic packs, including the truck packs. So you're going to see a mix of BDF, like this one, painted truck traffic, or truck traffic in general. Like you'll see some old school trucks, I believe, and maybe some American trucks. I'm not too sure on that. So, I also downloaded his AI traffic pack. Now, I just want to keep everyone in mind, yes, I have Jazzy Cat on Euro Truck. No, I will not be adding it on to ATS. I love Jazzy Cat, don't get me wrong, it works really well on ATS and ETS2, but just my personal opinion, I'd rather have it over here on ETS2 more than ATS, because I think over here it runs a little bit more better with all the different traffic. Plus, because we don't have BDFs in the game, that's another reason why. So this is also just a quick little video, quick trip, just to talk about what, you know, moving forward, stuff like that. You know, I know you guys have asked for more of everything, Farming Simulator, ETS2, ATS. I know you guys have asked for everything. Just give me some time. One of you did ask me, hey, you know, about racing games, you know, and I've answered that question multiple times. Do I want to bring racing to this? Absolutely. I would love to bring racing to the channel. It's just that I don't know what I would want to bring, though. Do I want to bring NASCAR, or do I want to bring dirt track racing? You know what I mean? And I was talking to a very good friend of mine, and he says, how about you bring out what you love? He goes, you gotta remember, you really love dirt track racing. I know. I go, I know I do. Okay, it's this one. I hate that. I mean, I uninstalled it, that way I didn't have to see the access, but that, oh, it gets a headache sometimes. Especially for a little situation like that. So, another question that you guys have asked is trailer. Yes, yes, yes. I will be purchasing a trailer for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right now, I just want to get the money, and then we'll go get a trailer. So right now, I just want to do some money runs here, maybe pay off the loan, and then go buy a trailer. Now, I did get asked this other question too. Have you found any go away. A lot of you guys have asked me, do I care for that? No, I don't care for them things. I can't stand these things. Okay, go away. Okay, bye. Thank you. I get it. Boo-boo. Oh, I think it's gonna annoy the hell out of me if it stays there for good. Okay, bye. Bye, Felicia. So, where's that thing at? Oops. But, dude, I don't... my God. You think this is bad with me? With that thing popping up in the top left-hand corner right there? Ask my one good friend. Because we were playing ATS together, and those things would pop up. I would throw the biggest BF you can imagine. And he kept laughing about it. I said, it's freaking annoying. We're at this level, and they keep sending me this? Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing? Please. And I've been playing this game for how long now? You know? The thing that gets me is, and I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash in this video because y'all can hear it, is me hitting the brakes. Dude. Oh, you're going to get so annoying. Why are you up? Oh my, someone just... like, see, I did it again. Oh my. Speaking of Caterpillar, there's a Caterpillar Volvo here. Ooh, look at that little load. That looks like a fun load. Let's see here. 4 hours and 3 minutes. I don't think I have enough drive time. We'll try to park it. Oh, we can get this. I also do get asked this question quite frequently. Do I have turnpike doubles or B doubles in my state of Pennsylvania? I believe if I looked at your name right, you're from one of the European countries. So here's the answer to your question. No, I don't. But there are surrounding states that do. New York, they can run them. Ohio can definitely run them. We can't. We have a... Here's the reason why Pennsylvania can't. We're fat. The reason I'm saying we're fat is because of our state. That's why. No, I'm kidding. It's just we don't have the room. It's something to do with not having the room, or it's something to do with something else. I'm not too sure, but I get told by older drivers that have been driving for a very long time. You know, there's so many different reasons. But there you guys go. 48,504 is in the bank. I mean, we could probably pay the bank off. Yeah, we could. I mean, how much is a trailer right now? Okay. See, I don't know which one I would do. I mean, I have a lot of cargoes for this one. I also have a lot of cargoes for that one. I also have these modded trailers. You know. Let's see, look here at, see if there's anything here in Hanover. Antifreeze to Denmark. We can start that one. Hauling out a Caterpillar. Might change the trailers. That looks like a fun one. How would you guys feel if we go up to Denmark? Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, right now, there's so many things I can do with Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't know what I could do with. But we have 3 hours and 59 minutes. At this moment in time, I don't know what I'm going to do with Euro Truck Simulator 2. I also know that I got jumping back and forth between ATS and Farming Simulator, so but keep your eyes out. Gotta love that old horn. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I can sit here and ramble on or keep rambling on, but I'm not going to. I don't want to bore you guys. So have a wonderful Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all next time. And, yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. I appreciate and love all of you. Let's keep it going. Let's keep building. And, yeah. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.